Welcome to the Middle School Girls' first ever volleyball game against the McAdam Warriors in the David McMullen Gymnasium. I'm Joe Gregory, joined here by Delaney McElwain. How are you, Delaney?
I'm good. How are you, Joe?
Oh, pretty good. You ready for some volleyball?
I'm ready. It's going to be a good game.
Oh, yeah. So, what do you think's going to happen tonight? Like, what are you looking forward to for the game?
I'm looking forward to see the middle school girls play. Two of the age groups, I don't know if the Seveners had a chance to play last year, but I know that it's the Sixers' first game ever, which is really exciting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, it should be a good one. It's the first game of the season, so there's going to be a lot of stuff being worked out and a lot of. Usually they say the first game is the worst game of the season, a lot of confusion, but that'll clear up over time. So, as I have you here, we'll go over who's officiating tonight. Reffing the game is Chris Ferlot, and our minor officials keeping score Maddie Fraser Cole, and keeping the score sheet Aaliyah Nestrup. So, Delane, it's been a while since you played middle school volleyball. What do you think the girls are feeling right now?
They're definitely nervous. It's a lot, especially with how packed the gym is tonight. I think it's going to be really nerve-wracking, especially in the first set. But I think eventually they'll just forget they'll forget that everybody's there, and they'll just be there to have fun and play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can kind of tell looking out right now, both teams are a little nervous and also pretty excited to get out on the floor and play. So it's been a while since I think they had middle school volleyball. So
yeah, they keep looking out at the bleachers and looking at the amount of people there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can tell that they're nervous. But
looking up at us, wondering if we're talking bad about them.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So coaching for the Harvey Lakers is Casey DeMerchant and Ava Grieve, but she will not be here tonight. And coaching for McAdam is Joel Messer and Lindsay Scott. On the floor for the Lakers is Kylie Grieve, Holly Henry looks to be Sarah Drost, Chloe Grass, Adeline Albert, and Ella Durrett. So a lot of new players on the floor for Harvey right now. So starting their middle school debut. So they're probably looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Quick look at the fans for Harvey right now. Big jam-packed stadium. Couldn't be more happy to have this big support for the girls, eh?
Yeah, it looks more full than it does during most games that I've seen this season.
Yeah.
The fans from McAdam don't have far to travel, though, so it's not surprising that it's full tonight.
No. Well, it's pretty cool that we start off our first middle school girls game against our big rivals, McAdam, so it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
On the floor for McAdam, number 15, Bailey Scott. Number 5, Trinity, I can't really see the last name. So, number 14 serving, that is Cora Mackey. Over to Kylie Grieve, set up by Adeline. Good attempt by Chloe Grass. So
couldn't quite get her feet under there.
Yeah, it looks like Adeline is playing the setter position, and which that's a tough position to play. Served by McAdam. Good attempt by Kylie Grieve getting on the floor for that one. Those ones are always tricky because you never know if they're going to go out of bounds or on the floor. Another serve by Kara. Right over. Another right back to Kylie Grieve, who tries to attempt on the volley but just rolls off the fingers.
Those ones are hard to get, especially for middle school. I don't believe you're allowed to volley on the serve. So.
Yeah. A little bit of miscommunication by Harvey. Kara with another ace, it looks like. Chloe Grass sliding in. Coach is making quick adjustments on the fly. Another serve by Kara. Up by Adeline. And a good attempt by Holly over. Holly Henry. Another serve over. Just over by Kara.
Good up by Holly Henry.
Yeah, good up.
Couldn't quite get it over the net, though.
Yeah, good try hustling over to get to that ball by Adeline. Another strong serve. Good up by Sarah Gross, but just off the arm. You got to have a strong, solid base, flat enough that you can get it up.
She's got a strong serve.
Oh, yeah. Starting it off strong, scoring 7 points for them just off serves. Another serve by Kara. Far out towards the fans, but that's all right. She had a great start. Pretty loud in the David McMullen Gymnasium. Adeline is up serving. A big serve by Adeline. Just close. Right to Sarah Dross with the attempt. It was a good, strong attempt. Just need to get under there, get planted. Big serve. Received by Kylie Grieve. Up by Chloe Grass. Over by Adeline. Oh, just a little short.
Good try by Adeline.
Yeah.
Just couldn't quite get it over the net.
Good work by Harvey trying to keep their head up. Addie, number 12 for McAdam, serving. Over by Kylie Grieve. That is the second point scored for Harvey. That was good teamwork over there.
That was a great place. It was right in between two players, and they weren't really sure who would take the ball.
Big cheering from their bench. Holly Henry with the serve. Over right back to Harvey. That was, I believe, Lydia McIntyre with the receive over back to Harvey. Trinity up to Kylie. Oh, good attempt by the Lakers trying to get it up. You can see they're still trying to get adjusted to the nerves and get their heads in the game, but they're starting to slowly come back. Another serve by Trinity. Just a little short. Good attempt. The Lakers are cheering very loud for every point they get. Gotta love the sportsmanship for their other teammates.
Yeah, McAdam's always a great team to play too, because it's always a great rivalry between the two teams.
It's over to the out of bounds. Harvey's point. Jeez. Good serve over. Chloe Grass. Up by Kylie Grieve. Back to Chloe. Strong a hit, but just a little too far.
It's a good try. That was a great setup by Kylie Grieve.
Oh, great setup. Timeout by McAdam, I believe. Alrighty, so we are going to send you down to the booth, I believe, to Charlie Gregory.
Well, oh my land, folks, was that an interesting first quarter? McAdam Warriors coming out with a very loud approach to the game, probably getting in the heads of Harvey a little bit. It's definitely in my head. I can hear it very well from all the way over here. Not many stats so far on the board, as it is only 12-4, Harvey down by 8, but there's still a lot of playing left to do. So, as the players retake the floor, I'll send you back up to commentary.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Thank you, Charlie. Lydia with the serve, received by Chloe Grass, up by Sarah Dross, over and over.
Another great place. Harvey looks like they've gained some energy since their timeout.
Oh, yeah. Casey, their coach, was probably like, "Hey, girls, I know how you feel, but we gotta push past those nerves and start playing good volleyball."
Yeah.
Good attempt by Kylie Grieve, just a little short. Up to serve for McAdam is Curly. Good serve over, received by Chloe Grass. Up by Sarah Dross.
Good setup by
Good
Sarah
tip,
Dross.
just a little out. The girls are doing well with their 3 passes. Getting it up, it's just been unlucky calls, either getting in the net.
Yeah.
Another serve by Carly. Up by Chloe. Over by Sarah. Oh, a good attempt by Chloe Grass. A little confusion on both sides of the floor. So, Delaney, what do you think's going through the minds of the girls right now, being through the first set almost?
You can tell that their nerves have not been shaken off yet. Their communication doesn't seem like they could use a bit more communication. But other than that, I think that they're playing great, and I think that as the game goes on, the teamwork will really start to be put in play.
What a play by the Harvey girls right there. Sarah Dross with the deep bump into the left corner, just right on the line. That's a good spot you want to put it.
Sarah Dross serving.
Oh, a good try by Sarah Dross. Bailey Scott serving for McAdam. Up by Holly Henry. Back up by Chloe Grass, and a good attempt by Adeline.
Just couldn't quite get it up high enough, but it was a good try.
Bailey serving again. Good up by Adeline. Good pass to Holly Henry. Oh, just barely got to her. Another serve over. Oh, just almost.
Unlucky. Those are the worst when that just doesn't quite make it over the net.
You feel bad when they barely make it over, and you feel great when they do.
Yeah.
Good serve by Chloe Grass. Wow, that's a strong serve. Very good serve by Chloe. Another serve by Chloe. Received by Lydia McIntyre. Good try, just a little far out.
I believe Chloe's one of the couple that were on the team last year.
Yeah.
And it looks like her serve has really improved since I last watched her play.
Oh, yeah. We've just been informed that Kylie Grieve and Chloe Grass are the only 2 returning players from their last middle school season. Good serve attempt by Kara Mackey. Serving is Adeline. Oh, a good attempt. Just a little short. Serving for the McAdam Warriors is number 13, Carly. Holly Henry with the serve.
It's a nice short
Up by
serve.
McAdam. Oh, a good attempt. Good attempt trying to get it over by Trinity McIntyre.
Those low serves are always tough to get.
Oh, yeah. Holly Henry with the serve. Just out of bounds. Harvey girls struggling a little bit with their serves tonight. Trinity McIntyre. Oh, my bad. Trinity up with the serve. Up by Holly Henry. Over there by... Oh, good attempt by McAdam girls trying to get it back over.
Good hustle on the Warriors team.
That was good ups by the girls. Miley Scott keeping her composure when it came back to her twice. Miley with the serve. Over. Oh, good attempt by Addie. Good serve by Miley. Up by Addie. Over to Chloe. Up by... Oh, a good attempt by Sarah Draws. A good pass by Kylie Grieve. Just a little tight to the net. Lydia McIntyre serving for McAdam girls. Good strong serve by Lydia.
It's a great serve. It found the hole in the middle of the court.
Oh, yeah.
Never where you want it to be on the defensive side.
No. Great players are good at doing that, so. McAdam with a little cheer over there. Good attempt by Lydia. Kylie Grieve up to serve for the Lakers. Good serve by Kylie Grieve. All the way back to the Lakers side. It was a good try by Trinity.
Lakers are closing in the lead.
Yeah. Another good serve by Kylie. Up and over. Good attempt. A good attempt by Cara Mackey. McAdam girls are down and ready for the serve. Up by Mackey. Received by Holly Henry. Good attempt trying to get it over. It is Carly with the serve. Both ends of the floor receiving pretty well. Up by Chloe Grass. Another pass by Holly.
Good cover on the
High
Harvey
bump
side.
by Sarah Dross. Over, out of bounds. That was a good little rally over there.
That was a great rally.
Sarah Dross up to serve for your Harvey Lakers. The McAdam Warriors communicating on the floor. Like to see that. Both sides of the floor communicating well.
Yeah, Harvey had a slow start with communication, but as the game went on, they seemed to have kind of picked up the talk a bit.
Oh, and that seems to be the end of the set. McAdam girls took that one. Harvey girls played pretty well too. We'll send you down to the booth by Charlie Gregory.
Hello and welcome back down to the booth. Unfortunately, Harvey couldn't quite make the comeback, and the set ended 25-18. So it was a very good run, but I wasn't able to get the finish that we all wished for. So far, the only stats we have right now is Chloe Grass with one ace, and she has 2 points on serving, one being an ace. Let me see here. Kylie Grieve has 2 points on serving, and Luna Chevalier has 1 point on serving. So they're doing very good on the serving end, but it seems McAdam's hypes and hopes have not dived down any, and they've been very spiritual and happy, as even when they mess up, they still cheer, they still pat each other on the back and say, get back on the floor. So other than that, Harvey's been playing a good game. At the end, they had a really good rally. That was nice to see at the end of the set, but it didn't quite end the way we wished to, so I'm just going to take your time here to give a quick shout out to the minor officials, Maddie Fraser-Cole and Aaliyah Nestruck, and of course the coach of Harvey Lakers, Casey DeMerchant. Thank you for coaching this team and making it possible, and that's all I have for you down here, so I'll send you back up to the skybox for commentary.
Thanks again, Charlie Gregory, with the insightful messages he told us. So, Delaney, what do you think's going on right now? What do you think's Casey's telling her team?
From experience of having Casey as a coach, I bet she's just telling them communication. I think also moving for the ball, there was some cases where they just couldn't quite get their feet underneath the ball. But overall, I think she seems pretty content with how her girls are doing so far, and I think that this set's going to be even better.
Yeah, both ends of the floor congratulating their team pretty well, being very supportive. Also want to give a quick shout out to Chris Furlot for officiating the game. He's been doing pretty well. No complaints from up here, so that's pretty good. On the floor for Harvey is Danica, number 13 Danica, number 15 Luna Chevalier, number 14 Emmy, number 16 Macy, and in the middle Emma, and back middle, I believe number 9 is Molly. Danica up with the serve. Right
Strong
over.
serve.
Good receive. Up by Emma. Good attempt. Good receiving by Alexa Dickerson.
That was a nice strong serve from Danica.
Oh,
Had a lot
yeah.
of power to it.
Seen a couple of good strong serves tonight, and amazing receiving on both ends. McAdam doing very well on that end of the floor as well. Up to serve for McAdam, number 10, Emma. Another good up by Emma, good set by Macy. Oh, and a good attempt on the hit. You can tell the Harvey girls like setting towards their middle. They got a lot of strong hitters right there, so. Emma with the serve again. Up by Emmy. Good attempt by Emma Gibson. A little tips by Casey DeMerchant to her team. Emma with the serve, just a little out of bounds. So looking here at the roster for Harvey, Macy's up to serve, but looking at the roster, it looks like Harvey has 4 new grade 6s on the team. Up to serve for McAdam, Alexa Dickerson. Good strong serve over to Molly.
Strong
Oh,
serve.
just barely got there. Good attempt.
Just couldn't quite get her feet underneath the ball.
No.
It happens, though.
Dickerson with a nice low serve just to barely make it over. Oh, a good attempt. You gotta love and hate those low serves at the same time.
Yeah, they're hard to get when they go over, but sometimes they're hard to get
Emma
over.
Gibson with the serve. Up by...
Good try by Molly Grieve.
Oh, yeah. That was a good up by Miley Scott. Serving for McAdam is Keenan Wardle. Taking her time with a good serve. Up by Emmy. Over by Luna. Oh, just almost in.
Good try by Luna Chevalier.
Another good serve. Up by Kylie. Over by Luna. Oh, just barely over. The girls have been good getting to those balls and getting them up. It's just getting over. It's like an invisible wall.
Yeah.
Good attempts by them, though. A good serve by Rebecca Phillips. Back over by Keenan Wardle. Good receiving on McAdam's end.
Yeah, they've done really.
Oh, good attempt by Molly. Just maybe hit her in the shoulder.
McAdam's done really good at getting the ball over the net as quick as possible and catching the other team off guard
Yeah.
tonight.
Up by Luna. Good attempt by Emma Gibson to get that ball up. McAdam serving very well for the past two sets. I mean, set and a half, my bad. Oh, yeah. Quick shout out to Ashton Little, one of our tech crew, getting that ball hustling out there. Great serving by Rebecca Phillips on McAdam's end. She's been just rifling them over.
McAdam's had a lot of good service tonight, I think. Another one of those serves that go right in that hole.
Yeah, she's taking her time and she's looking and finding those spots where she wants to get that ball.
Yeah.
Rebecca Phillips over. Up by Molly. Good over by Luna Chevalier. Emmy with the serve. Right over. Good attempt by Emma McRae. Just a little too strong on that bump. Emmy with the serve over. Back to Emma McRae. Sends it back over to Emmy.
Another
good
short
attempt
serve.
by Molly.
Sorry about that, Joe.
Oh, no worries, Dwayne. My bad. Serving for McAdam is Miley Scott. I guess I've been getting it wrong. Number 7 on Harvey is actually Ella. My bad. Luna Chevalier up to serve. Right over. Good attempt by Rebecca Phillips.
Way to be there when her teammates couldn't quite get to the ball in time.
Yeah, they're throwing Harvey off. You can tell by sending the ball right back hard to them.
Yeah.
Good serve over by McAdam. Good attempt on hustling by Emmy. Oh, a little little mixed communication over on the Lakers side. Serving for McAdam, Ashley. Good serve by Ashley. Good up by Emma Gibson, but a good try.
McAdam's got some good servers.
Oh, yeah. They've been serving it pretty hard over on the Lakers side.
Yeah.
Good serve by Ashley. A good try. Good try by Emma Gibson. So, Delane, what do you think the Laker girls are going to have to start working on or put into gear to come back?
I really think if they want to be able to come back, they really have to start communicating. And you can also, they also look like they are down on themselves, when they miss a few points. And I think that that's a key part of sports where you just can't, you have to be able to stay positive even when you have a couple of misplays. Sorry, go ahead.
Good attempt by Danica on the receive, but just couldn't get it over. Number 10, Emma McRae for McAdam serving. Strong serve over to Emma Gibson. Up by Macy. Right back over by Danica. Good job on the Lakers girls for getting that ball over.
Good hustle by Molly Grieve in case the ball was inside the court. Danica serving for, I believe, her second time around.
I believe so, yeah. Her second time this set. Strong serve by Danica. Oh, good attempt by Rebecca Phillips. McAdam's targeting our camera crew. Good serve by Danica. Good up by Rebecca Phillips. Over. Good slide by Macy. Good up by Danica. Back to Harvey side. Up by Emma. Oh! A good attempt by Macy. Looks like she got hit hard going for that. Maybe slipped. Oh, good to see she's not hurt. A good rally on both ends of the floor. Holy.
That was a great rally. It's too bad it had to end in somebody potentially getting hurt, but she seems okay.
Yeah. Emma McRae serving just a little under. Macy serving for the Lakers. Good strong serve. Up back to Luna Chevalier. Oh, a good try by Molly.
Looks like there might have been some confusion there on who was taking the ball.
Keenan Wardle on McAdam's end getting that receive and sending it right back over. Alexa Dickerson with a good attempt.
Just a little under the net.
Emma Gibson up to serve for the Harvey Lakers. Good strong serve. Up by Molly. Good attempt by Luna Chevalier trying to get to the ball.
That was great hustle by Luna. She was trying to get there in time. It's just the ball was just in an awkward spot. She couldn't quite reach it.
You got to give good credit to players that are going out, throwing their bodies out on the line, hustling for that ball.
Yeah. That's one thing you can't complain about Harvey's team. They seem to be really, really putting their body on the line for this game tonight.
Served by Keenan Wardle. Up by Molly. Good attempt on the bump, but just a little far out. If you actually take a look at the Lakers' defense right now, they're forming a triangle, leaving that open middle. McAdam girls have been liking serving there, but usually getting up to the corners. Good attempt by Emma Gibson.
And that is the end of the set. 25 for McAdam and 10 for Harvey.
Well,
McAdam's now up 2-0, which I think means that they won the game.
yeah, I believe it's the third set. It only goes to 15, so. Okay. So we just found out that if the girls won, it would have been 15, but McAdams won this game, so it'll be another set to 25. Alrighty, we'll send you down to our booth boy, Charlie Gregory.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back down to the booth. So far, it hasn't been a very statistical game, so I can't really read you a whole lot of stats other than Danica, number 13, getting a point off serving, so that's pretty good. Harvey, I think they just need to get their hopes up and get the vibes going and get all hyped up, because then I think they'll be able to bring the game back. So, other than that, usually I'm asking for the gym to be louder on other games such as the senior boys, but oh my land, does the middle school girls volleyball ever get loud. I mean, they just bring the energy through the gym. The spectators are trying to keep up, but they just can't, so it's been very, very fun to watch, and it's been a great game. So far, McAdam is doing very good on serving. You can tell they're very consistent, very strong with their serve, so I'd say that would be their main strength in this game. Harvey, I think they just need to work on their receiving a little bit more. If they're able to receive that ball, I'm sure they'll be able to hit it over. They definitely have the strength to do it, and they definitely have some tall girls on that team. So they definitely have a lot of talent coming up into high school next year. And I don't think there's any players on McAdam moving up into high school next year, unless I'm wrong, I don't know. But so far, that's all I have for you right now, so I guess I'll send you right back up to the skybox for commentary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Charlie, for your boy at the booth sideline analysis. So, Dwayne, what did you want to point out from that couple of sets we've seen by both teams?
I definitely think that there was improvement just from watching the beginning of the first set to the end of the second. I think both teams, they've become a lot less nervous. Like, they look like they're having fun, and they're there to play. And you can tell that they just want to be here, which is exciting to see.
Oh, yeah. So, if you're just tuning in, the McAdam Warriors took 2 sets away from our Harvey girls. I believe officially winning the game for middle school. But stay tuned, because after this game, the middle school boys will be playing the Funny Mariners, which will be an exciting game. You got your little brother on the team, so.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch him.
Great support from siblings, hey. So on the floor for Harvey, number 19, Adeline. In the back behind her, Chloe Grass. Back mid, Sarah Dross. On the left side, your power is Kylie Grieve. Up in front of her is Ella. Top middle, Holly Henry. And then, yeah, so serving for McAdam girls is number 14, Cara Mackey, with a good serve at the first. She's had very strong serving against the girls.
Yeah, that appeared like that could have been out if Harvey was watching the lines. I feel like that serve might have been out there.
Yeah, it looks like Sarah went to go get it, and then as she realized it was coming to her, she tried to back up, but still got her.
Yeah. Really strong serve from number 14.
Good attempt by Cara Mackey with the serve. The rare miss by her, actually. Up serving for Harvey is number 19, Adeline. Adeline with the good serve. Oh, just a little short.
That would have been a great serve if that had gone over. It would have taken McAdam's team by surprise.
Yeah, those are like your 50-50 serves. Could go either one side or the other. Good serve by, I believe, number 12 on McAdam. Good serve by Addie. Good attempt by the middle school Harvey girls receiving. Addie with another serve. Up to Kylie Grieve. Good hustle by Chloe Grass diving on that floor, but just couldn't get it up and over. Addie serving again. Addie up, back to Kylie Grieve. Up by Holly Henry. Good strong bump over. The gymnasium going very loud on that off of that point.
Yes, lots of support here tonight. Both teams, actually. Nice up by Chloe.
Good ups by the Harvey girls. Good attempt by Kylie Grieve. Trinity with the serve. Up to Sarah Draw. Strong bump. Oh, a good attempt by Holly and Ella.
Another good server on McAdam's team. First set, number 6 had great serves too.
Oh, good try by Trinity. It seems like when the McAdam girls are trying to support their team, it might distract them a little bit.
Yes, that cheer, it's great in the moment, but it can be distracting when you're serving.
Oh, a serve by Ella, but looks like she didn't wait for that whistle, and you do have to wait for folks that don't know. There we go. Oh, an ace by Ella. The McAdam girls talking to each other. Looks like they're actually playing 6 up. Oh, a good try. Lack of communication or just a little bit confusion on the floor. Ella with another strong serve. She's been far from the serving line tonight right now.
Yeah.
Telling the other team, yeah, I might be in grade 6, but you gotta watch out for me.
Yeah.
Another strong serve. Good attempt up by Carly. And a good attempt trying to get it back over by Cara Mackey.
Those serves are so hard to get, especially when you have your most of your players all at the front. It's just hard to get it without having somebody move forward and get it.
Yeah, if that ball goes to your back row and it goes off the arms behind you, you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah, following and covering with middle school teams, I find, has always been a big thing that any team I've watched should really be more careful on.
Good attempt. Good receiving on McAdam's end. I believe that was Lydia McIntyre with the good receive. Good attempt by Kylie Grieve getting up there and just trying to tip it over. Lydia back over with the strong serve. Right to Ella. Oh, almost over. Good attempt by Kylie. Coach Casey DeMerchant giving her senior a little heads up. Oh, a good attempt by Lydia.
Just it's always it sometimes hits you in that weird spot on your hand and it just rolls right off.
Good strong serve by Kylie Grieve. Right back to her. Oh! Good attempt by the girls. Ella trying to get that ball up, and then Chloe Grass diving on the floor to get it over.
Yes, that was great hustle by Ella. She just knew where to be, and it's just too bad they couldn't get it up and over the net.
Carly with the serve over the Harvey's end. Oh, good try by Lakers. Looks like they celebrated a little bit too early on that one.
Great return from Kara.
Back over. Up by Sarah Dross. Oh, set by Lydia. The fans and the players on the bench are cheering loud. I think this is the closest game that this game so far. Sarah Dross with the big serve. Good receiving. Good try on the receive by Addie. Sarah draws.
Another good serve.
Short.
Those are, like I said earlier, those are such hard serves to get because they're so low. It's hard to scoop up and get it over the net.
Yeah, Delaney, you gotta calm down. You're getting too rowdy, cheering up here. Almost took my headset off, right? Good serve, good attempt on the serve by Sarah Dross. Good serve by Addie. A good attempt by Lakers trying to get that ball over. My bad. That was actually Bailey Scott serving. Hard to see the jersey numbers from up here. Sorry, folks. Bailey Scott with a serve. Just a little short.
It's a little bit under the net. Chloe Grass up for her second serve? First serve?
I believe. Ooh. Close to the line, but not close enough, I guess. Good attempt by Chloe.
The McAdam girls are waiting for their whole team to be in to start cheering.
Oh, yeah. They must have seen some of the Harvey Laker junior girls do that a couple of times. Stole it from our playbook. Good attempt by Holly Henry. Yeah.
Another great serve by number 14.
Cara Mackey. She's been wicked serving for the McAdam girls.
Serve must have been right on the line.
Cara Mackey with the serve, taking her time. Received by Chloe Grass. Up.
Another deep serve by Cara.
Ooh, a good attempt by Adeline. Oh, there they go, back in their little huddle. I like the sportsmanship and all the stuff they're doing to cheer on their teammates.
Good call by Adeline.
Oh.
Knowing when the ball's out and whatnot.
Adeline with the serve. Oh, right over. Good attempt by number 5, Trinity. Adeline with the nasty serve just going over. Let's see if she can repeat it. Adeline with the high serve. Right back to Trinity. Over to Chloe Grass. Up by Holly Henry. Oh, a good attempt on that hit by Chloe.
You can tell that the McAdam girls keep trying to hit it as deep as possible because they keep getting...
McAdam, number 12, serving for Harvey. Just out of bounds. Good attempt by Addie McIntyre. So, if you did not know, I believe this is the first time that all students from Harvey High School have been it's our first night doing broadcasting. Our fellow companions, David White and Michael Fletcher, have been called to do business doing parent-teacher interviews. So they gave us the keys to the show tonight to take over, and hopefully we're doing as good as a job as the Harvey Legends. But quick shout out to our tech crew for everything that they're doing for us. Austin Jameson making sure the game's going smoothly, and Tiana Arnold setting up the points and sets for us, and Logan Wall who's running the camera. Oh, a good serve by Trinity, just bouncing off of that net. The sniper herself, Ella, out there.
She's had a couple of good serves tonight.
Oh,
she always seems to know right where to put the ball when she's serving.
Oh yeah, good serve by Ella. You can tell both teams, their coaches were teaching them the importance of taking your time on the serve. Because you can tell they take their deep breath in and they fire it over. Good attempt by Bailey Scott trying to get it up. Over by Ella. Good attempt by number 13, Carly. Ella back serving. Good serve up to Ella.
Good up by McAdam.
Number 13, Carly, with the good attempt on the up.
Just couldn't quite get it over the net.
Good strong serve by Ella. Back up to Bailey Scott. And then Carly with the attempt on hustling over, but couldn't get there in time. Ella with the strong serve.
Another great serve by Ella.
Up by Kylie Grieve. Right in the corner by Sarah Draws. Beautiful placement.
It's a great spot. On the defensive side, you never want the ball to go into that deep corner.
No, Sarah seen that corner was open and she rifled it over. Ella right to Bailey Scott. Good attempt over by Cara Mackey. And the Harvey girls won their first set of the middle school girls season. So we'll send you right back down to our one and only booth boy, Charlie Gregory.
Are we getting... Hello, Harvey Lakers. Welcome down back to the booth. Very, very close game. I did call it earlier last set that if Harvey got their hopes up, they would probably take it home. And I was right, yep. So Harvey did a great job. As soon as they got their flow going, they were unstoppable. I mean, their receiving was amazing. Their serving was very... What? Oh, yeah, I know. Their serving was very, very consistent and strong. And McAdam thought they were going to take this one home this side, but Harvey said not today, and they kept the game alive for another 2 sets. So hopefully, and we're hoping that Harvey can keep the energy up and take the next set home. That would be nice to bring the victory. And McAdam, they've been performing well, but it seems at the end of the set that they kind of lost their mojo. They kind of lost their groove, and they started losing motivation a little bit. So Harvey, they kept the energy up, they took it home, and that's all I have for you right now. So I'll send you back up to the skybox for commentary.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Thank you, Charlie, for your sideline analysis. Back on the floor is number 14, Emmy. I believe number 9, Emma Gibson. Macy, number 16. Number 15, Danica, their sharpshooter of a server. Molly, back middle. Can't see her number right now. And then Luna Chevalier. Oh, looks like it is McAdam serve. Number 4 for McAdam is Ashley serving. Oh, back to Harvey. So, I guess they're still trying to figure out who's serving. Danica, the sniper, with a big serve. Good attempt by Rebecca Phillips. Man, Danica is a strong server. You got to watch out. She'll place that ball where she wants to, and if you're not there in the right position, she'll make you pay. Good attempt on the serve. Just a little low by Danica. Number 10, Emma McRae for McAdam up to serve. Rifle that one over. Up served by Emma Gibson. Back to Macy. Oh, a good attempt by Emma Gibson. So that was Macy Alexander on that receive. Oh, good attempt. Good serve by number 10, Emma McRae. Good try out by Emma Gibson. Good up by Emma Gibson. Good set by Macy Alexander. Oh, little far out by Luna Chevalier. Welcome back, Delaney. You've missed quite the eventful last set. Sorry, folks, we're having a little trouble with the scoreboard. The McAdam girls is up 5-1.
I think we're all set now.
Number 10, Emma McRae. Up to Emma Gibson. Good attempt by Macy Alexander. Macy, she's been on the floor all night trying to dig for those balls. Gotta love a player like that. Number 10. Back with Emma McRae. Back with the serve. Up by Danica.
Good up by Danica.
Right
Way to be there.
Luna from Phillips. Phillips received that right back to Luna, and Luna tried to get it up to Macy, but just almost got there. But strong serving tonight by number 10, Emma McRae.
Good up by Emma.
Macy up with the serve. Good. Great serve. Good serve by Macy. Good attempt. A very good attempt by number 11, Alexa Dickerson. Macy looked like she had some spin on that. Just rolled up her arm. Rebecca Phillips. Strong set by Dickerson, but just a little out of bounds. Receiving by McAdam tonight has been pretty good. Macy, just a little out. Good serving attempts. Number 11 for McAdam, Alexa Dickerson. Good attempt by Dickerson.
Just a little high.
Emma Gibson, number 9 for the Harvey Lakers, up to serve. Good serve attempt. just hit the rod. For those that don't know, if the ball hits or even nudges the rod just a little bit, it is the other team's point. Dickerson back up to serve. Oh, my bad. Number 2 for McAdam, Keenan Wardle. Strong serve right to Danica. Oh, number 10. Number 10, Emma McRae with a good attempt. Right back. Emmy up to serve.
She's also had good serves all night.
Oh, right over by McAdam's Warrior, number 4.
Hit right in that middle spot again.
Oh, yeah.
McAdam really knows where to put it when there's an empty spot on the floor.
They're watching and they're moving right to the ball. Rebecca Phillips, right up to Molly. Good attempt by Danica, right back to Molly. But after that, you can't really do too much.
Yeah.
Good attempt by the girls, though. My bad. Phillips with great serving tonight. Sends that one over. Oh, good attempt by Molly. Coming back, getting her right in the forehead.
It's always painful.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you don't expect it to come right back up.
That just means Rebecca Phillips put a lot of spin on that one.
Yeah.
Molly going back on the floor to get that. Just a little close. Rebecca with the serve. Up to Danica. Oh, little mixed communication on the Lakers side. Little shout out to one of the fans going to get the ball for us. Phillips with the serve to Danica. Danica to Chevalier. Good attempt, but just a little low.
I guess we'll be going to 25 for this set.
Phillips with the serve. Oh, good attempt by Danica trying to get it back over.
She's had great serves tonight, too. They're nice and short.
Phillips rifling it over to Danica. Sends it right back. Up to McAdam's number 4. Back to Danica and Molly. Oh, good strong attempt by the girls getting that one over. Good receiving on McAdam Warriors end. Ashley. McAdam chanting back to Phillips. Doesn't phase her one bit. Chevalier sends it over right off of number 2, Keenan Wardle. Good attempt on her end.
Great communication on Harvey's side that round.
Luna Chevalier. A little guest appearance down on that end by one of the fans. Good calling by Harvey's end. Wow.
Good place by Luna Chevalier.
They're starting to get comfortable, starting to call and communicate now.
Yeah, they look like they've really... There's been a big difference from the start of this game to the end in teamwork and...
Good receiving on both ends of the floor. Good attempt. Up to serve for McAdam, number 7, Miley Scott. Miley
Great
Scott
serve.
up to Macy. Tipped by Emmy, just out of bounds. Good attempt by the girls.
She got a hand on it, but couldn't quite get it right where it needed to be.
If you're looking back at the replay, it almost got Luna Chevalier right in the face. Good strong attempt by number 7. Good job on the girls passing. Holy! Emma McRae firing that one back at the girls, but just going right out of bounds. Good attempt. Molly on the Lakers side serving. Serves right to Emma Gibson. Good attempt. Too bad you're not allowed to just tip it back over to the other team.
Yeah.
Good attempt, good serving by Ashley.
Oh, good hustle. Couldn't quite get it the right direction.
The support of McAdam's bench. Ashley with a good serve.
Another great serve. Hits that open spot every time.
Number 4, Ashley, serves right through the Lakers defense. Making a score game set right here. The McAdam Warriors came out looking to get this big win. Up by Danica. Oh, good attempts by the girls.
Good try by Danica.
The McAdam girls congratulating each other on the win. Casey DeMerchant talking to official Chris Farlott. Well, Delane, that was a good set on both ends, but I think we'll send you guys down to our one and only booth boy, Charlie Gregory.
All right, hello, folks. Welcome to the end of the fourth set. It was a very, very good set. Harvey played very well, but they couldn't quite come out with the dub. So very unfortunate ending. But for you, I have an interview, Logan Wall, as he... Here, come on, Logan. Don't be shy now. All right, so this is a special segment of Behind the Scenes. So, Logan, what exactly do you do in the stream team?
I'm the cameraman for the stream team, and I just, for the first time, worked at the console yesterday.
That is very good, very good. Yep. So, Logan, so you would be the one behind all the cameras, behind the computer, doing the editing and everything. So, just want to tell us a little bit about that?
Camera work's pretty simple. Just move it left or right. The console is different, though. You have to clip scenes. There's a whole thing. You gotta clip scenes. You gotta switch cameras. The replay's it's a whole button, and there's a transition button. It's pretty intense.
Pretty complicated, folks. So all the stuff you see on screen, that's part of Logan, Ashton, and Austin. So thank you, Logan, for your help with the streams, and keep doing your job, I guess. So we'll send you back up to the skybox for commentary.
And we're back.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Charlie and Logan, for a little segment we like to call Meet the Stream Team. Getting to know about what goes behind the scenes and what everyone basically does for us, because to be honest, none of this would happen without all the people running this and helping out. So we like to give a big shout out to all of them. So up to serve is Holly Henry. Big serve to number 13 for the McAdam Warriors, Carly. I believe the I believe this set only goes to 13 because McAdam's already won 3 sets.
15.
Pardon?
I believe it goes to 15.
Oh, my bad. 15. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties are on our end. Good hustle by Kylie Grieve. Oh, a little miscommunication by Macy Alexander and the sniper for Harvey, Ella. Ella's been having strong serving tonight. Up to Kylie Grieve. Back to Ella. Ooh, a little far too back.
Trinity's up for what I believe is her 3rd or 4th serve, and she's been serving great all night, I think.
Good serve by Trinity.
Just short on the serve.
Good attempt by Ella.
Number 8, Rebecca Phillips, serving for McAdam. Just short. Just short of the net. Are you good?
Kylie Grieve with the big serve, just a little short out of bounds. Thank you, Delaney, for taking over a little bit of the commentating for me. For those who don't know, I believe this is your first night actually being, talking on the stream, isn't it, Delaney?
It is. I've done camera work before, but it's my first time doing talking and the actual part that you see. Kind of nerve-wracking.
Macy Alexander rifles it over right into the line of McAdam's zone. The Harvey girls, even though losing the game, is still not letting up. Good attempt on the serve by Macy Alexander, just a little short. Oh.
Number 15, Bailey Scott serving for McAdam.
Nice serve by Bailey Scott.
Seemed to have had some miscommunication for the Harvey team. Each team now switching sides, I believe.
Oh, for those who don't know, we ran out of time. The middle school boys game is actually supposed to start right now. So don't go anywhere. Keep your laptops and phones open because we'll see you right back here for the Harvey Middle School boys game.